In this video, we will run through how you can manifest a consignment in Machsip. Whenever a consignment is created in Machsip, it is set as unmanifested. Unmanifested means it only exists in Machsip. The data has yet to be pushed to the carrier and no pickup has been booked in. In order to manifest or dispatch a consignment, select Create Manage and then select Unmanifested Consignments. Here you will see a listing of all the consignments that you've created throughout the day. This particular grid will advise the consignment number, the pickup and delivery location, the carrier and service, any reference ones, the total dollar figure of that particular consignment, the number of items, its dispatch date and time, its created date and time, and also its ETA. Machsip will also highlight to you if there are labels that need to be printed on any of those unmanifested consignments. From this page, you will have the option to delete a consignment by selecting the consignment cog and selecting Delete Consignment, editing the consignment by selecting the cog and selecting Edit Consignment, or manifesting that consignment individually by selecting the cog and selecting Manifest Consignment. Machsip will also allow you to manifest consignments in bulk. Generally, warehouses will have carriers arrive at different times, so the best way to manifest would be to utilize the carrier filter and manifest carrier by carrier. This can be done by typing the carrier name in the field provided and selecting from the type ahead. When you do this, you will see that all the consignments that aren't for that carrier will be filtered out, and only the consignments relevant to that carrier will be shown. You can then dispatch these jobs by hitting Manifest All. Machsip will then present to you the Manifest Consignments pop-up. This will list the details about the manifest. The first thing you will need to do is confirm on if you need to book a pickup or not. If you're booking in a pickup, you need to specify the date, the number of pallet spaces required, and potentially the pickup total weight. This pickup total weight should only be filled out if you are looking to book a pickup for consignments that you have not yet created. If you're booking a pickup just for the consignments on this manifest, then Machsip will by default send the weight through to the carrier as the sum of the total weight of all those consignments. So please be clear, you do not need to fill out this pickup total weight field every single time. You will also need to advise of the pickup time, the closing time, and any special instructions about the collection. By default, Machsip will show the pickup collection time as being the dispatch date time of the consignment. If that has passed, it will be the next available hour. The closing time will be defaulted to be 5 p.m. If you are using a save sending location, you can change these defaults by navigating through to the save location and changing the pickup time and closing time, and also setting any default pickup instructions. Finally, this pop-up will list all the consignments that are going to be on this manifest. This will show the delivery location and the delivery suburb of these consignments. To manifest the consignments, simply select Manifest. Machsip will then manifest these consignments and will present to you a listing showing all the consignments having been successfully manifested. If the system faces any errors manifesting the consignments, these will also be presented to you at this time. Should you not wish to follow the method of manifesting carrier by carrier, you can manifest all your unmanifested consignments by selecting Manifest All. What is important to note here is that Machsip will split manifests based on the carrier, the sending location, the date, and at times the service that has been selected. The number of manifests that are about to be created will be shown as a separate tab on this pop-up. You can navigate through these by clicking, as you can see here. If a transport provider has no option to book a pickup, or if the pickup is automatically booked upon reception of the data, then you will see that the manifest modal will look like this. If you have any questions regarding this, please contact us at support@machship.com and we will be able to elaborate on how that particular carrier books pickups in. As with the previous scenario, if you are looking at making multiple manifests, you would need to go through and opt to say if you want to book a pickup, the pickup date, number of pallet spaces, total weight, the ready time, closing time, any pickup instructions, and also check off the consignments that you are going to be manifesting. The major difference here is you need to ensure that you do this on every single tab. But when it comes time to manifest, you can manifest everything just by selecting Manifest. Machsip will then present you a listing of all the successful manifests, but also a listing of the unsuccessful manifests. If there are any errors, Machsip will present them to you similar to this. In this instance, there was an invalid FTP or SFTP address set up against this carrier. To resolve this, you would contact support@machship.com showing the error, and we would then advise on the best next steps. Please note that if there is any need to change any data about the consignment or to cancel a consignment after it's been manifested, you will need to contact the carrier. Machsip does not have the ability to double send data across to a carrier, so this is the reason why you do need to contact them in order to get that data changed or that consignment cancelled. And that is how you would go about manifesting a consignment in Machsip.